It has arrived. The fans have reacted. How did you react to all the response you saw when Stranger Things Season 4 became the most ever watched premiere in Netflix history?
It feels like I've been living in a different universe for the last week and a half. It's very strange. I've said this a few times to different people, but we make something in a bubble. You know, we don't think about what people are going to think about it because we've got to be so present. And so to hand it over is a very, terrifying experience. It's weird and odd, and nothing that's happening at the moment is normal, you know?
You are wonderfully terrifying. The internet cannot get over your transformation into Vecna. What was the hair and makeup process like for you? Because I heard there wasn't actually much CGI, right?
No, it's about 10% CGI, 90% practical effects. Yeah, so Barry Gower, who, made The Night King and has worked on The Witcher, designed with his team, Duncan Jum and Pat Fode, all these great people in England, the Vecna suit. They took, I did the body cast and all that kind of stuff. And then the prosthetics take about 7.5 hours to put on. So we'd start at 3.
Where were you at mentally during all
Not where I am today, let me tell you that much, in a very different space.
That's a lot. How do you get through that?
Meditation helps. I mean, it's also good because I was in character, and diving deeper into it. I used to play a lot of really dark music and listen to weird stuff. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
We heard you were so incredible. You actually made Millie Bobby Brown cry on set.
That could be true.
How did the other cast react to you on set?
They're equally as terrified. Yeah. Sadie, it's funny, Sadie in episode 4, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, so turn off, or you'll edit this out. Sadie in episode 4 and Vecna obviously have a bit of a heads off, and she wins in that moment. So there was always a level of strength that was coming from her, whereas with some of the others, they were very helpless and had to be scared, and I just kind of amped that up for them. Yeah.
Do you try to joke a little between takes, like it's just me?
Sometimes. It depends. It depends on what's going on, really. It depends on if I feel like we've got what we needed and we're sort of just getting extra bits, and then, it really depends. I mean, yeah, I'll talk more about other parts of it later on when the whole show's out, yeah.
Well, the internet is loving the "What's Your Vecna" song trend right now, so what would your song be?
Well, I've answered this question already, so I have to say the same thing now, which is annoying. Placebo did a cover of Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill, so it would be that, or if I'm being naughty, it's Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA.
Always be naughty.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And, of course, I have to ask, what can you tease for Volume 2? What can the fans expect?
I can't give away much, but what I can say is that if you thought it had reached the limit of what was possible for this show, there's more to go. There's more to come. Yeah, it gets bigger and scarier and wilder, yeah.
Emotional for you guys to wrap it all down?
Yeah, I cried. Yeah, I cried on the last day in front of everyone, and I was in Vecna, and I'd been so in it, and then all of a sudden rappers called, and I just thanked everybody and just burst into tears. Yeah, it was really odd. It was odd. I said, it's not very cool to see a monster cry.
A lot of crying?
Yeah. I think we all felt this. The Vecna stuff is such a lot of work, from everyone involved, and I think we all felt this collective sigh of we did it, we got it, and that's really special. It's special to share that with people.